Hi, I'm Lee Tessier from Keller Williams, American Premier Realty, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about values of homes and what improvements you can make that's going to give you the most value. So a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm going to put a brand new kitchen in and it's going to cost me $25,000 and I'm going to get a full $25,000 on return. That's not always the case. We had a meet and greet this morning with an appraiser in here. We were talking about values and then is there a good guideline to gauge against. And there's not a true, that when they're looking at comps as comparable sales, they're going to look at other homes and say, all right, in this area that you're comparing to, what other ones had a new kitchen or what other ones had an older kitchen and how they compare in price. But a lot of cases, if you're putting $25,000 into a new kitchen, you're not going to get dollar for dollar back, especially if you do a custom kitchen and it's a higher end home. You could spend over 50 grand and then you may only get back 50 to 60% of that. So just be careful when you're doing these upgrades. Especially if you're doing it to sell, make sure you get with a professional. Call my office or a good realtor that you trust. Have them come out, look at your home, do a comparable sale analysis, and see where you compare to other properties in your area that have been selling. Have the bathrooms been updated? If so, have they done a full remodel, or have they just changed out vanities or vanity tops, light fixtures? So that's some of the stuff that we recommend when we meet with our stager and they come through the property. They're usually telling you, like, let's change the cultured marble countertops to maybe a quartz or a granite or something on those lines, and let's change your faucets and light fixtures, possibly the vanity depending, or sometimes you can get away with painting a vanity to upgrade it, but it has to be done professional, or at least professional grade if you're very good at it. Don't be a hairy homeowner and do a lousy job and have paint runs all down it. Some people have done that with their kitchen. They've done paint into the kitchen cabinets, and they can make it look very professional. Home Depot sells the kits. They come in several different colors. We see white and grays are very in, and people have done that before, and then they've gone with a quartz countertop or sometime a granite or marble, something in those lines. But please call a professional. If you're getting ready to sell your home and you're doing some of the upgrades to make it sell, make sure you're getting with us and make sure you have a good idea on what you're spending, and is that going to make you sell, and is it going to make you sell and get a return on it. So some people have had, they want to go put a new roof on a house. Well, the roof's 15 years old and you still have 5 years life left on that roof. You're not going to get that $8,000 to $10,000 or $12,000, whatever you spend on a roof. So that's not worth investing the money in it. If you have a water issue, that's a totally different story. Or if you've had shingles blowing off in the wind and stuff of that sort. So make sure that you're addressing and spending money in the right places. That's where it comes to get a professional opinion. If you're doing the things because you're going to live there for a while and then you're going to sell the house in 5 or 10 years, great, then you can spend a little bit more and do it the way you want. But again, if you want to get professional opinion, do something more traditional. I wouldn't do as trendy. The trendy stuff is going to be in and out, especially if you go to sell it in 5 years. Trends change very quickly. So for more of an accurate opinion on your own house, please give us a call. We'll be glad to set the time with you, walk through the house, give you suggestions, show how you compare to other homes, and give you a good value. Because some people that have owned their house 20 years versus somebody that bought in the last 10 years in the height of the market, it's going to be different analysis for them of knowing where they're going to sell, because they maybe have to be very cost appropriate in selling, and other people that have owned it 20 years, they could sell at a lesser amount and just be able to turn the house and not have to do the upgrades. So it just depends on where you're at. We can do a better analysis for you of what your wants and needs are and be accurate on getting you the highest return on your investment. So for more information, please call my office direct at 410-638-9555. We'd be glad to assist. Have a great day.